Hello everyone, I'm Rinku Dhiman, working as an assistant professor in electrical engineering department at RP IIT Technical and Medical Campus Karnal. So today I'm going to discuss about the proportional controller. So this controller is basically is nothing but a very simple in construction and easily used in the controlling of any process. So here the output is basically depend upon the error. Okay, so we'll discuss the proportional controller, how it's work in the further slide. So proportional controller, in this control mode, the output of the controller is simply proportional to the error, that is ET. So we can say that there is a relationship between the error ET and the controller output P, and that is determined by the constant of proportionality gain constant, that is known as Kp. So we can make a relationship like that. So this relationship is given by this equation. So here Pt is our output, Et is our error, and Kp is our proportionality constant. So this is also known as the proportional controller gain, right? So the output of the controller is a linear function of the Et. So you can see by this relationship the output of this like Pt is a linear function of Et. As Et will be vary, Pt will be vary. So as the Et will be we can say that increase, Pt will be increase. So there is a directly relationship over there. So the output, we can say the range of error vary from the 0% to 100%, right? So each value of error has a unique value of the controller output, we can say that. So simply if we take the Laplace transform of this equation, then this Laplace transform this equation, Pt will be Ps, Kp will be Kp constant रखेंगे, Et will be Es. So if we'll make the block diagram for the same, we will get this kind of structure. So PS is our output, Kp is the transfer function, or we can say that Kp is the gain of our controller, Es is the error. So by this relationship, we will get this kind of block diagram for the controller. So Kp is a proportionality gain constant. So now, if we'll talk about the brief about our proportional controller, so we can say that proportional control will always result in offset between measured value and desired value, and for every load there will be a different steady state water level. So if we take the example of water level tank, so we can say that if the water is filled over there, automatic water tank we are talking about, so there will be some kind of offset over there, or that offset is related to our error. As the gain increases, offset will be decreases. Okay, so offset is nothing but that is the difference between the desired value and measured value, राइट अगर हम गेन इंक्रीज कर देंगे तो वो ऑफसेट है वो हमारा डिक्रीज हो जाएगा. So as the gain increases, the stability decreases until the system become unstable. So gain increasing is also a disadvantage. So if we'll increase again above the limit, then it will become unstable of the system. With proportional only control, a compromise must be reached between size of offset and stability by adjusting the gain. So we can say that if we increase the gain, offset will be decreased, but stability will unstability will be increased. So in some system this offset is acceptable कि हमें offset बढ़ाना है. In some system it will be acceptable, like in automatic water tank, but in some other cases proportional only control is acceptable. Okay, however in other system an offset of any size is unacceptable and some other maybe control is required. So there's a number of cases where we can't consider this offset value in comparison to our stability case. So stability will be on priority over there. So this is the proportional controller design kind of, we can say. So we can say that there exists linear relation between the controller output and the error. We already studied this thing with the Pt is directly proportional to Et. And for a zero error, the controller output should not be zero. So we can say that over here the output and time relationship, right? So if you will see, if the time is increased, output is increased. So that is the linear relationship, and this is nothing but the error, we can say that, like we put a set value this one, right? And this is the variable things we are vary, and this is the time. So this is the response linearly vary, and the offset, or we can say the error between the desired value and actual value, is this error. Okay, so hence the exit some so there exists some controller output p node for the zero error, and hence the mathematically proportional control mode is expressed like this one. So we will consider that error, if the error is zero, then there will be some output corresponding to that, right? On zero error, output should not be zero. That is the condition, right? So we can say that obviously when the output is zero, we will get the desired when the error is zero, we will get the desired response as per our reference input. So this is our same concept earlier we discussed for the controller of proportionality. We will put this p node value over here additionally, because this is the output of controller at the zero error. So this should be also taken in consideration. Thank you very much. This is all about the proportional controller. Please stay tuned with us for more videos on controller. Please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.